The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
War Games is what happens when all else fails. She knows that, her teammates know that, and their opponents sure as hell know that.
Neither side will give an inch to the other. Both sides know to show no mercy.
Yeah, but in the middle of this chaos, this battle will need leaders, and there's no better leader than the first soldier on the battlefield. She's going to have to compete at her highest level, even with the advantage.
This woman is the real deal.
And from Atlanta, Georgia.
Very rarely are the odds worse for you than starting War Games with a disadvantage. With a Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber, the next entrant is completely random. She knows in War Games the next person in will attack her mercilessly.
Now is the time to be brave, to show your heart. Fight with every fiber of your being until help arrives. Then keep fighting until War Games is over.
You see her right now, guys. I see her looking at the other team. In fact, I'm reading her eyes, and her eyes are saying, I am ready, and I will give you a war you won't believe.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt. Longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
As the wrist.
Uh-oh. And Roxanne had it scouted. She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Oh, man.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. of the arm.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Uh-oh. Unmitigated demonstration of power. Well, this isn't gonna... Things look bleak. She's able to escape.
Got the full Nelson.
Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about War Games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about War Games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're gonna burn out quicker than a candle, my friend. And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
Clock counting down, a sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Better make your way into the bedlam.
Oh, what impact. That'll help her escape. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. All's fair in right order, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back.
That was an effective attack, guys.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Face first. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Great athleticism, back handspring senton. Sitting high above the ring, the only question is to what end?
Then kick right away.
Splash! Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Just launched. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, that backfired on her. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Right to the spine.
Oh, reversal catches Hartwell.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Into a Spanish fly. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. She's reached the top of the War Games cage. But what now?
No! You're insane! You're insane!
I can't believe the decision to jump on up the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Ducking out of trouble.
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
She gets launched all the way to the other ring. Boom! And well-timed maneuver there.
I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here. Battling on the steel framing. At this rate, nobody will be left standing. Soaring. Unbelievable courage being shown.
But why die? You could have simply climbed out and won. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. 6 seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Final cut. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Good timing with that reversal. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And Indy throwing herself into the deep end here by routing up her opponent.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Perez avoids that one. From behind.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, God. They're not going to go into this one without a little backup maneuver. And well-timed maneuver there.
Not wasting any time getting through
backbreaker. Oh, the sledgehammer blocks. That was scrambling your insides. That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. That's a few times now she's taking a hit up in that region. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. And what a executed move we just saw there. Foot just stomping down.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Slaps.
That's disrespectful.
This is just gonna hurt. Kick.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Brutal forearm.
Snap suplex.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Indy denies the attack. Face first into the chair, and she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
She was clearly waiting for that.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, not kidding. A sit-out mat slam. She scores big with the counter. With the counter. And she had Shotzi's number there. Oh, man,
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision.
handstand.
Into the elbow drop. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Double leg drop. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Charging toward the ring, and we're going to even things up.
What we just saw there. Saw that one coming. Look at this. Handball mat slam. And she's stunned in the corner. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
War Games has officially begun.
This is officially begun as the last combatant assesses the situation.
Entering one of the most dangerous matches in WWE history.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to skip the cage.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
She starts the counter.
Down. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Able to sidestep it.
And there was some force on that move, and that was an effective attack, guys.
Lash connects. Watch this display of power.
And somehow Roxanne is still able to do this one in.
I think Roxanne knows she cannot. Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Yep. Crawling, scratching, doing whatever it takes. She will not let this match end. Ooh. Oh, man. Across the top rope.
This is not looking good. It's scratching and clawing. This could be it. She kicks out with four. Kicks out before that 2 count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, put down, face first.
Oh, from behind. And Bianca turning around. And somehow Roxanne is still able to produce more damage.
I think Roxanne knows she can't allow this fight to go much longer. She has to draw this to a floor.
Up across the shoulders.
Sidewalk slam. Does that finish Indy off?
Almost ended it there.
She just won't.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one. She is still in this fight.
Watch this display of power.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. And she denies down. She gets the shoulder up.
Now
this never surrender attitude.
Countered into a suplex.
Ascending to War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
She comes up empty. Ooh, she just...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Look at the point.
Oh, man, there's no way for her on a save. Just in the nick of time. What a crossbody.
Is it enough to put her away?
What did he say? Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
She picked up a monumental win.
Here are your winners.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage. It was brutal. It was grueling. But in the end, there was only one team left standing.
What a win. They will never forget this moment.